Yeah, welcome to the vibe. Stay wavy in the mix, got the culture on the rise. Tap in, hit subscribe, ring that bell, let it ride. We gon' surf through the trends, give you game every time. Reviews, new views, keep it honest, never fake. If you looking for
Good
the
news,
waves,
y'all. Less than 48 hours after LeBron James made his season debut against the Utah Jazz, the Lakers have sent Bronny James back to the D-League again. They did the same thing last season. And what's pretty weird about this, guys, is when Bronny James came into the game in the fourth quarter while LeBron James made his season debut, Bronny James immediately made a three-pointer right when he came into the game. But after that, he kept causing turnovers to the point where he couldn't even bring the ball up the court, right? And this is a sad situation because it's obvious that Bronny James should have stayed in college for at least another 2 years, right? Maybe even 3, right? He entered the NBA draft way too early. And the reason why he did it is because I think he more so did it for his father, not for himself. I think his father, selfishly wanted to, be on the same team with his son, which I get. They made history. They're the first father and son to be on the same team and be in the NBA, on the same team at the same time, right? LeBron James is 40, 41 years old. Bronny James, I think, is like 19 or 20. But Bronny James is not NBA material. I hate to say it. He does have potential. I will say this. I've seen the growth this year from Bronny James compared to last year, right? Like this year, we've seen Bronny James, catch an alley-oop dunk. He's getting more confident shooting threes. He's making smarter passes. But I think his biggest flaw is his basketball IQ and his ball handling skills. He has to get better at handling the ball, not causing turnovers, not making passes that lead to turnovers. And he just has to be more confident on the floor. But, what does this say about the Lakers organization, sending Bronny James to the G League right after LeBron makes his season debut? Is because we all know, for those that don't know, the Lakers are under new ownership, okay? The Lakers is no longer, owned by Jeannie Buss, right? They have a new owner, and they actually just fired 2 more people. And is this a way of the Lakers ownership, taking a shot at LeBron James, basically telling LeBron James, look, this is your last season. The owners that were here before us, they did everything that you wanted. They drafted your son, even though he really shouldn't be in the NBA. But after this season, we're not re-signing you, LeBron, and we may even get rid of your son. Like, could Bronny James end up getting waived after this season? Because if you're LeBron James, you have to feel some type of way about this, right? Like I said, guys, Bronny James came into the game. He came into the game like the last 3-4 minutes of the game, and he made a three-pointer. Once he came in the game, he shot a three-pointer, right? Did cause like 2 or 3 turnovers, but the Lakers were up like 20 points. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think this is a shot at LeBron James. So let's get into it. It says Los Angeles Lakers guard Bronny James has been designated by the team for assignment with his G League affiliate, the South Bay Lakers. Less than 48 hours after father LeBron James made his season debut against the Utah Jazz on Tuesday in a 140-126 victory, Bronny has been sent back to the G League. Father and son got one more game together and combined for 14 points against the Jazz. The elder James missed the first 14 games of the 2025 season while dealing with sciatica. In his first game of the year, LeBron finished with 11 points, 12 assists, 3 rebounds, and made 2 or 3 attempts from three-point range. Bronny has played 10 of the Lakers' first 15 games this season and even started in one. Now, he did really bad in that game that he started. I think that has a lot to do with them sending him to the G League as well. Because they're trying to make Bronny James have a real role on this team. But, he's just not showing that he's worth having that role so far. His minutes have nearly doubled in year 2, averaging 11 minutes per game while averaging 2 points and 1.8 assists. LeBron practiced with the South Bay Lakers on his ramp up to making his season debut Tuesday night. Now, Bronny will essentially replace his father with the G League squad. Although he'll get a lot more run while there, in 11 G League appearances last season, Bronny averaged 21.9 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, and 1.9 steals per game. Senior is giving the word a whole new meaning in NBA terms as he embarks on his record 23rd NBA season. LeBron is coming off a year where he averaged the fewest points, 24.4, since his rookie year way back in 2003. Now James is back riding alongside Luka in hopes of making one more deep playoff run with the Lakers. The Lakers are off to a hot start despite LeBron missing the first month of the season. The Lakers is 11-4 and had won 10 games without James in the lineup. LA currently sits in the 4th place in the crowded Western Conference. They have another game against the Jazz on Sunday and then meet the Clippers on Tuesday on NBC. So, yeah, man, what are we thinking, man? What are we thinking about Bronny James getting sent back to the D-League? Listen, I think this could be looked at as a good thing, right? Because Bronny James does very well in the G League, and it's good for his confidence. It's good for him to work on certain things that he needs to improve. But I just think that the Lakers organization, man, I think they're making it very clear to LeBron that they are no longer catering to him, man. I think that they're making it clear that this is Luka's team, and everything they do from now moving forward is to benefit Luka Doncic. I don't think they're going to kiss LeBron's butt anymore, man, because let's be honest, man, from the moment that LeBron James arrived in LA, the Lakers kissed his butt. You know, LeBron is the reason why they got Russell Westbrook, right? LeBron is the reason why they traded Russell Westbrook and got D'Lo, who also stunk it up, right? You know, LeBron is the reason why they got Anthony Davis. LeBron is the reason why they drafted Bronny James, who almost went undrafted. So, you know, those things in the long run, you could look at it and say those things hurt the Lakers, right? Now, once the Lakers organization started to do things that they wanted to do, right, because they traded Anthony Davis behind LeBron James's back. LeBron James did not want Anthony Davis to get traded. But listen, they traded him and they got the best scorer in the NBA, Luka Doncic, and now they're off to a hot start this season. So you can't blame the Lakers organization. I mean, guys, LeBron James is 40 years old, okay? LeBron James still is the best passer in the NBA. He's still one of the top 10 players in the league, in my opinion. But LeBron James is 40, bro. He turns 41 next month. And it's a new era, bro. It's a new era. You know what I'm saying? Like, LeBron James, you know, he hasn't been back to the finals since they won that championship in the bubble. And I just feel like the Lakers are they want to move on, okay? They want to move on. And if LeBron James leaves the Lakers next season or he retires after this season, I don't think Bronny James is staying on his team, right? If LeBron ends up going to another team, maybe whatever team LeBron goes to, whether it's the Warriors or the Mavericks, maybe they'll make a trade for Bronny. I don't know, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section. It's your boy Wavy, Stay Wavy TV. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video, leave a comment. I'm out.
Stay Wavy signing out. Ride the tide, no doubt. From the rooftop glow to the neon cloud. You tapped in, so I gotta say love. Like, subscribe, keep the motion above. Until the next wave, we out. Peace.